In this last section, we'll take a look at how to install third-party Python code into your installation. There are a number of ways to do this, and we'll cover three of the most common: distutils, easy install, and pip. We won't cover them in great detail, but we'll look at basic usage and you'll learn enough to use them for straightforward installation purposes. The first option, distutils, we saw in the previous section when we created a setup.py and used the install option. Almost all Python projects include a setup.py, so knowing how to use it is invaluable if some of the other, more convenient methods fail. Since we covered distutils in the previous section, there's no real need to go over it here. Just remember the basic Python setup.py install command. The other two tools we'll look at are easy install and pip. Both of these tools do essentially the same thing. They search for packages in a central repository, the Python package index, or PyPI, also known by the nickname cheese shop, and then download and install them along with their dependencies. You can browse the cheese shop at pypi.python.org/pypi. This is an extremely convenient way to install Python software, so it's good to understand how to use it. To use these tools, we need to first make sure they're installed. Fortunately, if you can install easy install, you can use it to install pip, so we'll install easy install first. Start a new command prompt and go to the palindrome directory that you created earlier. You should have a virtual environment there in the venv directory, so let's activate that now. Once you've activated the environment, you need to download distribute_setup.py into your palindrome directory. This script can be used to install the easy install tools, so let's do that now. Once you have easy install installed, you can use it to install other third-party software. The basic syntax for installing via easy install is easy install followed by the package's name. So, for example, to install the eagertools package, you can simply run easy install eagertools. As you can see, this goes to the Python package index, downloads a tarball, runs its setup.py to create a binary distribution, and then copies that distribution into your virtual environment's site packages directory. If you now run Python, you'll see that you can import eagertools. Now that we've got easy install working, we can use it to install pip. Just as we did with eagertools, we just run a simple command. In this case, the installation is a bit more involved. In particular, we see that easy install not only installed a module into site packages, but it also installed the pip executable into the bin directory. With pip installed, you should be pretty comfortable with how to use easy install, so now we'll switch to using pip to do one final installation. For this example, we'll install the nose testing tool. Nose is a sort of power tool for running unit test-based tests such as those we've been developing in this module. One really useful thing it can do is discover all of your tests and run them. This means that you don't need to add unittest.main into your code. You can just use nose to find and run your tests. So let's use pip to install nose. Pip uses subcommands to decide what to do, and to install modules you use pip install package name. We see quite a bit happening here, much of it having to do with making sure that nose is ready to run on our Python installation. In the end, though, it installs the nose module as we can see. More interestingly, it installs the nose tests program in the bin directory. To really put the icing on the cake, let's use nose tests to run the tests in palindrome.py.